Hello guys, what's going on? My name is Data or Chase here. Alright, so you're wondering what our agenda for today's episode for Skyfactory, since we're continuing. We're gonna get the cobblestone generator now. So first of all, we need to get 6 iron. I'm glad we're able to continue. It brings joy to me, honestly. So we gotta get 4 cobblestone for that. Okay, we're a few away. Because we have to make lava. You're wondering, how do we get lava? Well, so you take cobblestone and you throw it in here, and for beginner you put a torch under it, and you see there's a rate times 1. So what it will do is it will melt cobblestone down into molten lava, and you can take a bucket and yeah. We also need some sand. I don't know if I have this piece. No, I don't. We don't have any saved. I thought I saved one. I guess I was wrong. Boop. Alright, we'll sift this. If we get an extra piece of cobblestone, I hope we do. We did. But we can make a piece of glass. Anyways, I think it's... yeah, it was 4. I just realized I need to make a hammer again, so we have to do more. So we'll get another batch going. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna automate this. Tempting to go down to our mob farm down there. I had to turn mob griefing off. Okay, headset off. Alright, so the reason I had to turn mob griefing off was for creepers, because I forgot you need to turn it off, otherwise creepers will destroy. So, forgot that was something they said, you need to turn it off, otherwise you could have a problem with that. But that's an option for hardcore players to leave on, I think. I think a lot of them like to leave it on for a challenge. I'm not. I don't take the risk. Not to mention, creepers are not my friend. Alright, so we got our... and we'll just do the 3. Gravel. Sand. I'm only gonna cook 1 up. But yeah, this lava takes a long time, like, it's only at 200. And it has to get to 1,000 just for me to be able to use it. Alright, so we throw that there. I just realized we need more cobblestone again. Alright, let's get a bucket of water. Doesn't matter where it goes, I'm gonna put it there. But we need more dirt, because we need 6 pieces of cobblestone. Alright, so you know what? I'm never gonna make a rapier again, that's for sure. I'm not gonna make an iron sword because that's kind of cheap. Well, I did say I could use it for tools. I'm not using it for armor unless it's... so we'll take... nope. 2. Move these out of the way. So I'm glad we got the upgrade. I don't know if the upgrade is visible on the thing. I can look. I don't think it is. I think it's one of the rarer drops. Anyways, get this. That's for, I'm gonna pound some more wood. We got so much of it, and when I get more, I'll make sure I get a lot more. Anyways, don't let them touch those, because if I do that, I'm gonna lose a nice way. with that. Alright, we got more. That's why I heard something, but it could be in nothing, so not really gonna worry about it right now. Anyways, how's our lava doing? Nearly halfway there. It's literally a tedious project. Anyway, so in the meantime, we're gonna go down here and kill the mobs. They're in there, alright. Oh, and then I also got an absorption hopper. It takes everything and moves it in there. Or kills everything in it. Nope, there's off. Alright, I'm gonna mine this one because this way I can get them. I'm gonna have to see if I can get another one to put right here. Anyways, you know what I mean? They can drop these epic loot bags. Maybe I should reposition that. Yeah, let's reposition it. Light it up for a little. I don't have a pickaxe. Jeez. Alright, so then we'll just do it. We'll do it later. He nearly hit me with that shot. Alright. Oh, there's a thing. Is that a blue? That's rare. Alright. So. See what I mean? They'll drop these, and we actually got the first 4. Alright, so let's take these and open them. Let's do it. We'll start with common and make our way up. Golden apple. Drill core, I don't know what we can use that for. Moving wand. Wow, that one was good. Alright, what about this? Potion wand and gold. Okay, those are decent. See what I mean? You can get a lot of good stuff. We'll come back down and reposition that later. I want to make sure mobs can't get through. There. I'll do something about spiders to where I can just hit them without worrying. Alright, up we go. Anyways, we're gonna start taking care of business. I'm going to begin working on an underground area. Cause I'm feeling I'm gonna start mystical agriculture stuff here soon. And a few other things I want to have down here for like maybe I don't know what. Alright, is our lava done? No. These are done though. Alright, let's sift these and get cobblestone. We need 6 in order to do this. I think we'll get it. I think we have it. Yeah, we do. Wow. Alright, anyways. So in here it's going to be like this, like that. That there, and that. Lava's nearly done. We're going to set up the area, so. Do I have extras in my chest? So I can. Oh wait, no, builder one won't work. It's horizontal. So we're gonna. I'm gonna throw this stuff in here because this is a lot of good stuff. And this thing's nearly filled already. Drill core. I don't know what we can use those for. So yeah, it's only episode 3 and we have this nearly filled with goodies and stuff. So anyways, cobblestone generator, I'm wanting to put I think I want to put it behind here. Like I want to extend this out so we can start doing some more stuff. honestly, and that mob grinder down there really works well for how it is. So once we can get a builder one, this task will just be easy. I think it's iron. It's an iron one that's the good one, but I don't want to start abusing that already. Anyways, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to keep going like this. We'll keep pressing forward, and every 5 we'll do that. Anyways, I'll keep it like that. For now, our lava done. It is. Alright, here comes the fun. We scoop the lava. We put it in here. Cobblestone generator. We can upgrade it too. Then I'm gonna throw the buckets in here, because we will make more. Alright, I already have chests. What am I doing? Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to throw it. I think I'll throw it right there. And if I put a chest above it, it'll start spewing in here. So we're gonna work on getting another one going. So we already have 7. Get cobblestone in there. Get our water. Now this. Oh, I did have sand. Oh, I didn't realize that. Like, this goes a lot faster. That, however, will take forever. But yeah, we're starting to get cobblestone, finally. Let's throw this back in there, and I'm going to turn this into a dub. Wait a minute. I'm going to make a small storage crate. Let's do it. Let's make a small storage crate. So, we're going to need 4 of these, I believe. Now we need a wood casing. Trying to remember. I think it's that, like this. Oh, it's an actual piece of wood in the middle. Wood casing, and then there we go. Yep, it pipes it in there. How much is in there? Because you can. Oh, cobblestone times 0. Alright. So. Yeah. We can put a hopper above it and throw it in too, but I think we'll be fine. So. I don't know, maybe we'll upgrade it. To upgrade the cobblestone generators. It's like that. Dewey, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide that. So we don't need to. Alright, so what am I? There we go. We're gonna move this out of the way. It's kind of just in the middle of nowhere anymore, and we'll throw it over here, like that. But yeah, our area's coming along. It's gonna be a lot bigger. This will be the center of the base. So this is the tree farm. Be a lot better. This is gonna be our biggest area. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna make a pickaxe. Ooh, that music's loud again. There. What? Wrong bed. I want the chest. I'm trying to see pickaxe. Which ones do we have available? Because I'm not gonna do the iron. Do I need iron to break that one? I don't know. Let's see here. honestly. Because I think I need iron to break that. So once I remove it, I'm going to just destroy the iron pickaxe. I don't know, maybe. Alright, we're going to go down there, we're going to kill everything, and we're going to move that. And also fix it to where I can hit them without worry. Whoa! He hit me, actually. There. Ow! Or you can just do that. Alright, so get in here and we're gonna fix this. So. Take this. And we're gonna take all these items here. And we're gonna do this. So, try to see the middle. Middle's right here. What they love. So 7 by 7 right here, it goes. So yeah. Alright, so here's the plan. I'm gonna put this right in the middle. This on the top, and you come in here, you have all these settings, down items. And we're gonna change this up a bit. Make sure it's operational, and these collect all the stuff too. This is why I love this. I'm glad I got it. Now, I can't remember, there's another one that's really good too. Can't remember the other one. Alright. So, obviously nothing's gonna spawn here. Alright, and then put these back. So I can come in here, start killing them without having to worry. Alright, how do I want to redo this? If I put it there, yeah. Maybe I'll leave it like this. So if we go, let's see, it's F7. Yep, they can spawn in. No, we're good. Our little mob pet. Anyway, so the other survival series is going to be later tonight. I like to space them out at least an hour and a half to 2. Oh yeah. Yeah. Let's keep going. Soon we'll get organized. So, our next agenda probably should be working on extending this completely out. Getting it to the point it's going to be our big area now. Alright, let's open these loot bags. Impossible hard wheat sticks. And bread. Alright. So. Skeleton head, Infernium. Yeah, we're starting to get some stuff here. Alright, so in order to start the mystical agriculture stuff, we're going to need obviously lots of dirt. So I'm going to have to grind trees off camera, but we're going to extend the platform. Like, I'm going to work hard in extending it. It's time to get stuff rolling. And then I'll probably reposition everything to new areas. I'm gonna get these out of my inventory because we don't have mobs spawning up here. Grab all of these because I have so much made when I was working on the base. I'm gonna work over here. I'm gonna work over there. I'm gonna work. There's gonna be a lot done, and it's gonna look a lot better. The bed I'll probably put somewhere else. Ooh, I need to be careful because I think I can fall off. I don't know. Alright. Chill for a little bit. Don't hit the vein mine key. So, I think where trees are growing, I'll have our crops there too. Like, this is gonna be an awesome base. Alright, so I think we're at. I'm gonna grab these. I'm gonna start. Yeah. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's getting is extended pretty well. I'm gonna keep going, obviously. Over here, though, I need to work on. Oh. My mouse died. Great. This is why you got backups. Whoever thought my mouse would die on camera? Oh, this is why I keep wired ones in case. It actually reminds me of something. So, it's about my phones. As you guys know, I've gone through a few phones, I think. I think I've told you about them. Yeah, I've gone through a few phones. Not because I broke them, it's because they died on me. And by die, I mean they stopped working out of nowhere. So, my first ever smartphone was a LG Sunrise. It was prepaid, and I bought it myself. Because on my birthday that year, I got like $140, I think it was. You know, I was thinking about getting an iPod. The touchscreen ones, the iPod Touch or whatever. I think it was the fifth. I think it was the what part of the 4th or 5th generation. I could be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, an iPod 5, I think it was. I don't know iPods. I don't know Apple very well. I know Apple phones. I just don't know the iPods. I don't know if they're continuing them anymore. But yeah, I was thinking about buying one of them. Got a lady was my father found one. The lady was selling it for $140, brand new. The only reason she was selling it is just due to the fact that I think it was her son got a new one on his birthdays not that while ago. Or that one was having a bit of an, I don't know. All I know is it works. She sent a video of it, and it worked. It was actually performing very well. So, I was saying, do I want to get that? Well, when I was out at Walmart, I found the LG Sunrise. It was 20 bucks, I think, 25 bucks. Good little phone. It worked very well, and it was really good. I've only bought I think it was a month's worth of service. At the time, it only had storage of 5 gigabytes. And it was that straight talk thing. Don't know how many, it wasn't minutes, it was something else. I don't know, but I never ran. I never ran out of data. And give me a sec here, my computer disconnected from the internet. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I found the issue. When I thought I unplugged my mouse USB thing for wireless communication, I actually hit my internet adapter and unplugged it. Like I was saying, so my Sunrise, it was good. I think it was unlimited data I got because I never used internet when I had it. Like, I was never connected to our internet. Nor to mention, that was my first ever smartphone. And I was new to it, because I never used a smartphone before, like, in full time. Like, I used bits and pieces of smartphones before, but never full time. I actually got laid into smartphones, like, late. Which is a shocker, because now I'm fully know everything about smartphones. And not to mention, I bought this, I think, like 5 years ago. So yeah, people are shocked of how quickly I've adapted. The fact that I know all the components, like I know everything about smartphones, basically. Not some of the newer ones though. Like, yeah. Go over here and light this up. So, anyways, I got it. FYI, when you buy prepaid phones, make sure you buy a spare charger, because those chargers do not last very long. Like, I had to buy a new one. I want to say maybe about nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks of having it, I had to buy a new charger. So the old cable just was starting to stop working. A new charger. That charger lasted me for a while. So, like saying, so at my school, obviously, what teenager doesn't take a phone to school if they have one? My phone was never a distraction. I always put it away or just had it in a place charging where I can't even get a hold of it. So, yeah, it was a nice little phone. It was small, not used to your standard screens like phones are now. Like it was a small screen, and I somehow managed. I was playing FPS games. It had trouble handling FPS games, honestly. But it was a cheap phone. It worked very well. and I dropped it multiple times and it didn't break. However, with a lot of LG phones, I think, most of the time, when they're the cheap ones, they die, I don't want to say about a year or two. But mine died, I think I want to say a year and a half. But yeah, no, so when my, because I forgot about the fact that after a month service will end, well, I end up getting about 5 extra days added on for some reason, because it was supposed to be shut down, because I got it in March. It was supposed to be shut down like in April. I think it was April 15th. It was supposed to have service shut off. Well, it didn't get shut off until the 20th. Not gonna complain, but when it shut off, oh, I was dumb because I forgot it was never connected to Wi-Fi. So when I got home, tried to connect to the Wi-Fi or tried to do stuff because it needed an update, and I'm going, what? I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, and I go, wait a minute, I don't have service. I'm dumb, so I connect. So yeah. And then during the summer after my freshman year, I got my brother's iPhone 5C. Neat little phone. Didn't last me that long. Nor did my other one have good timing stop either. Both phones stopped working about 10 days after each other. The iPhone 5C was the first to go. The screen, because it was an old phone, the screen went out. It fell from a minor height, like I want to say hand length, and it just, screen started breaking itself, the inside. And then the sunrise died to being the fact that its hardware gave out. Components gave out. So I was out of phone. I was out of a phone for a while. So how I managed is we had an iPad, and there was also a Samsung tablet we had. I used the tablet for a while until it disappeared. And I got an app for talking and calling. There was also a website for it, so yeah. Yeah, it was definitely an interesting time. Trying to think what to do here. So yeah, it died. I mean, I'm not gonna complain if it lasted me for a while. It died. All phones die eventually because of the components given out. So it died. So it didn't die during the summer. It died during my sophomore year, and I had no phone. Well, it's when, out of nowhere, my parents were gone. They went into, what was it, I think Salem or Tigard? I want to say Tigard, but I also want to say Salem. I'm trying to think here. I think it was Salem? So yeah, anyways. They went to Salem, and someone I'm not going to mention lived with us too. Anyways, I was home with my brother, just on the computer, because we had a few desktops. We had my brother didn't have a, did he? No, he had his laptop by then. So we had 2 desktops, 2 laptops, 2 or 3, I can't remember anymore. It's been a while. So I was just on my mother's computer, because her computer was the best. I wish we kept it so I could have all those components for the one I have today. But yeah, so anyways, so I'm not gonna disclose the person. She came in, grabbed me and my brother, or no, grabbed me, because it said anyone under 18 can't stay home. Well, it was a surprise for me and my sister. But my sister was already with them. Well, was she? I can't remember anymore. Anyways, we go to where my mother's at. They're at T-Mobile. Going, why are they here? Well, found out why. Because me and my sister got new phones. They worked. They worked okay for a while. They were ZTE ZMAC Pros 2. Or no, they were the first one. They were the ZMAC Pros, the first ones. Big phone. Like, I'm talking, it was huge. It was good. It didn't last that long, though. And this is by a company that makes good phones, but their ZTE wasn't the best. The ZMAC Pro wasn't the best of phones. So yeah. So it lasted for, well, it lasted for a little. It died out nearly close to a year. So it didn't even last 1 year for me. So yeah. So it was decent. It's when I started doing YouTube. It started when I started doing actual YouTube live streams and all that. If you go watch some of my older live streams, you can tell the way I had to do it. I had a tripod too. Anyways, so it was, I don't know what happened with it. All of a sudden, mine went out, and there was insurance on it, but it wouldn't cover replacing it for some reason. So once it died out, I was out of phone for a while. And a while, because a little after we got kicked out, it died after we moved into my grandma's. I was without a phone again. So we went to, and we lost service as soon as we moved. We cut off mine and my sister's lines. And God, I wish I had the video, or not video, the picture of how much it would have been to turn it back on. It was like close to 1,000, but we got new lines instead. Went to a different plan. We went, I think we had a $50 plan back then. Now we have a $40. So we switched our plans and got cheap phones. Me and my sister both picked a T-Mobile Rebel. Cheap phone, like I will tell you, it was cheap. But mine lasted me to my senior year. So it lasted my junior year, it lasted my senior year. Or should I say partly, not to my end of my senior year, because it started falling apart. It's like, you can tell it started falling apart. Like, it fell off the bus, and it's fallen off higher heights, but when I was getting off the bus, it just broke apart. It completely broke apart. Screen shattered, wasn't usable. Yeah, that was fun. Anyways, it was basically, my mother said it was time because it was my time to get a new phone. Because my sister got my mom's old one. It wasn't, and she has it right now because she lost. Okay, so my sister got an XR. She lost it at Oaks Park. I'm not gonna kid you. She literally lost an XR at the park, Oaks Park. She's glad she has this other one because it's an iPhone 6. Anyways, I chose a Google Pixel A3 or 3A, whatever it is. The phone I have right now. It's a $400 phone. It's the first time I've actually ever had a in a phone that much, because the ZTE was 200, the Rebel was 150, Sunrise was 20, the 5C I didn't pay for it. It was basically free, no service. So yeah, it's the most expensive phone I have, and it's my best working phone I have. So yeah, that counters that history. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know I forgot what we're doing. Yeah, I'm gonna make this visible for me. Oh gosh. How do I want to make this visible? Oh, let's do this. Boop, boop. And just for the added measure, hopefully it's not gonna be like what happened on the server. No, I don't want that to be hit. If it follows me, I'm going to. Oh, thank God. There's one head that follows you around, and it's just creepy. Alright, let's go test out our new mob farm, and I think we'll call this video quits. I never died there, didn't I? Died. Oh, I'm gonna have to get farther back in there for. I forgot about that. So we're gonna have to redo this again. We have to move that. So that's not a good area. Grab this. Grab that. Let's redo this. But I don't want to have an area where it's going to get in my way, so I'm going to do it like this. Have the thing up here, and then we'll have this. I think it's south. It is there, and this way I can see it. We'll do this. Put these around. I gotta put that torch back, otherwise we could have an issue. I gotta go out there and fix it. Put torch there. Put torch there. I guess to make it to where I can access this area too. Oh wait, I can't. Yeah, I could, actually. Yeah, hopefully because that's in the middle. I'll have to get in there and... All I know is don't vein mine this. I will fall to my death. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, and if you're new and want to see more of this content, hit the subscribe button. I upload daily. Alright, see ya.